Welcome, gamers, to Batman Arkham Origins, the much-anticipated prequel to Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City, all published by WB Entertainment. Let's not waste any time and get right into things. It's not clear to me at this point whether or not it's necessary to be logged in to play the game. They do have something new called this WBID system that I signed up for when I purchased the game. Typical marketing stuff. You give them your email address, they give you a free costume and a bunch of advertisements to flood your inbox, and I totally went for it. I recommend you do what I did and just give them a spam email address. So as soon as it gets us online here, we'll be ready to go. Just go for normal difficulty, I think, for now, and we'll probably amp things up a little bit later on. I need to warm back up. You think Batman sleeps that way? Why, is it an actual bat in the Batcave, inhabited by a Batman? You know, I think the guy working for DC, that's whose job it is to come up with all the names for Batman's devices, is the same guy Mitch Hedberg talks about who names all the kitchen devices. You know, like, what's that? It's a toaster, because it toasts. I'm going on break. Epic music is playing, and I don't know why. Do you think that's Batman's bat stereo? Like, do you think that when he walks in a room, that theme just kind of plays and everybody pretends they don't notice?
You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another...
Eligible bachelor's right. Have you seen how big that man's thighs are? He could pop a man's head off like that Russian spy in the Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie. I mean, Jesus. I bet he's doing squats like right now. You can't even tell he's moving. That's how big they are.
There is no such thing as a Batman.
No writer would ever possibly get paid for coming up with a design that lame.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison.
Yes, good evening, sir. I thought I'd serve you up a reminder that your parents won't be making it this Christmas. Or next Christmas. Or the next Christmas.
Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
Forearm spikes. No police officer should ever leave home without them. You need that shit. Good for escaping from one chokehold scene per video game. After that, we'll just kind of forget about them. Ah, yes. His own jet.
Realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
Exposition package delivered. Repeat, exposition package is in the air.
Dude's got his own plane with his own bat-themed heads-up display. Let's see, Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne proving once and for all that having money is obviously the best superpower.
Now, what should I get Catwoman for Christmas this year? A ball of yarn? No, darn it, I got her that for Christmas last year. Ooh, I know, Hello Kitty-themed lingerie.
And yes, that is a thing that exists. I am sure of it. I don't even need to Google it. It's out there. Baseball slide. Ooh, yeah. And Wayne steals third.
No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that?
Yes. They always fall for that.
Back off!
No! Stay away!
Ooh, he's got an eye patch.
Yar!
Oh man, I think we just beat the shit out of Nick Fury.
Don't hurt me!
Oh man, Nick Fury was a pussy back in the day. I wonder what happened between now and later on for him to become Samuel L. Jackson. I'd read that self-help book.
I don't know what it is, it's huge!
But enough about my trouser snake.
I don't know.
Penises.
Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Dumpty-dumpty-dum, badass. Oh my god, did you see the lock on that door? It's like I got a computer built in there. It's so intelligent that normally it's impossible to break through, but when it sees a fucking Batman walking straight at it, it just opens right up. Profiles. Do I care?
I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
He wears a black mask. What more do you need to know? What's up, bitches? Alright, turning around. No, just kidding here. Have a cheek full of fist. Yep, combat every bit as easy as I remember it. You seem to remember it being all about just never getting hit even once. There's some YouTubers that are absolutely insane with this combat system. That just like every single hit is a combo and they never get hurt. Wish I could remember how to finish off somebody on the ground. I think it's control right click. Alright.
Where's Black Mask?
Can't you tell? I'm Black Mask. No, I'm Black Mask.
I'm Spartacus.
Shut up.
I don't have time for this.
I mean, seriously, the view is on in like 15 minutes. Love that whoopee.
And because he's too close to the wall, we get to see a nice shot of our fan club. Yay, he beat someone up. Yay, beating people. Woohoo! It's a man that looks like a bat. What a fucking idiot. They actually hang Christmas socks in prison. That's awesome. Does Santa come by for a visit? I mean, that's a pretty hard gig, man. I mean, it's one thing to shimmy down chimneys as a fat man, but infiltrating a high-security prison without leaving a trace behind as Santa Claus? I want to play that game.
A drone. That doesn't belong here.
I think he's right. Those aren't invented for, like, several more decades. Yeah, you really want to preserve that gorgeous mugshot you've got there.
The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
Oh yeah, the grapple system. I love grappling in these games. It's so convenient. I want one. You know, they actually built a grappling hook on Mythbusters. Unfortunately, it was about the size of a rocket launcher, and I think, if I remember right, it was barely capable of lifting Jamie off the ground. Yup, his actual name is Killer Croc, and it's imperative that we include him in this video game. Fans will go crazy from a lack of crocodiles. You know, it's a shame you don't actually get any combo points from this.
Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
Yes. The key to beating up men in hockey gear, the cape.
Don't hurt me, please.
What's up? Okay. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Please notify the nearest police or security officer.
Ah yes, with this fantastic piece of technology, I can tell that Steve over there hasn't quite finished digesting his breakfast. Oop, stealing home.
We gotta run! We gotta stay! Come
Why do I know about Vicky Vale now? Auxiliary upgrades, profiles? Vicky Vale. Oh, I remember her. Don't care. Threat very low, don't know what that means, but I get an XP, so I'm happy. C. Yup.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
The thing I like about these is you can just, like, totally blow them up while you're standing right on it, despite the fact that it's probably, like, C4. The only thing is, in Arkham City, whenever I got lost, I would always just immediately try the C4, because it should work. Like, why can't I use it on that glass right there? Or locked doors, or bars, or anything, really.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. What have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
But enough about my sweetest penis enlarger pump.
You're a dead man walking low! Tonight's our night!
That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight. What he deserves.
You know, I understand that Batman does a lot of push-ups, but could Arnold Schwarzenegger on steroids just manage to peel off an iron grate like that? Fuck it, it's comics.
I'm out of here. Knocking over the first liquor store I see. You don't stand a chance on your own. You gotta stick together.
Well,
Clear out the
I feel
guards
like I
and
need to
then
be,
get
like,
the place.
smart or
He ain't
something.
going alone. I'm going with him.
So,
Me too. I could use a drink.
So this is where we part ways.
won't let me
Whoever's coming
use
with
that,
me, I got the first round. Whoever's helping out Black
and won't let me
Mask,
use anything.
well,
Alright, fuck
see
it.
you never.
I didn't. I can't believe this guy.
Alright, starting to remember how to play this game. You've really got to aim those, finishing moves. Bam, okay, so I got hit, I think, once. What grade is it going to give me? Probably a B. C? Am I reading that right? Like, is it a grade like in grade school? Like, so that's just average performance, getting hit once? Select bad. Oh, right. You know, I'm betting there's some, like, cool shit on the walls in here. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, that looks like a Harley Quinn pinup. Maybe not. Judge Harkness, celebrate New Year's Day with her, go fishing, Turkey Day with family, new calendars. Calendar killer, execution to proceed. Yeah, the problem with a game like this is, like, it's a prequel, right? So you can't kill the Joker or pretty much anyone. So I have a feeling he survives, because he's in the other game.
Looks like I scared him off.
Let's see. Yep, a little C4 would look lovely with the decoration, and Candygram for Mongo. Knocking is for wussies. I'd love to do that to a Jehovah's Witness sometime. Have you found G? Boom! Would you like to buy these magazines? Boom! Hi, I'm here to deliver a boom! You'd have to buy a lot of houses, but it'd be worth it.
Please remain calm and stay in your cells.
Huh. With those big red pressable buttons, couldn't anyone break into this room with, like, a mop handle? Oh. Calendar man. Autopsy scheduled. What the fuck? I guess they schedule them in advance of the execution. I wonder if we'll run into him in the execution room.
Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Loeb?
Bring him in, bring him in.
Do. That's the sound of a musical designer walking away with all your money.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you.
Damn it, if only I had brought some C4.
Show's over, boys.
I'd still watch it over Twilight. Yeah, the gas chamber is dramatic and all, but I think for the past several decades they've used lethal injection. Just saying. There we go.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here! Inside out! This ain't working! You just done to me! I ain't going out like this!
Dum-de-dum. Gas masks. Guess I don't need one.
Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
Surrounding areas? You mean to tell me this whole thing is designed with a gas leak? By the way, where do, like, the witnessing families stand? Where does the priest stand? I guess they run through a lot of them in this prison. Yeah, now see, if this is a prequel, wouldn't that be like a floppy disk or something? Plus the other games took place in the future, but then why the lack of bat lasers?
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave.
Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Jeez, ladders. Video games have been around in 3D for how long and we still haven't figured them out? It's like gotta be my least favorite part of Half-Life, is like inching towards the edge of the screen, trying to climb down a ladder, and then you always end up falling to your death. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to ride in the helicopter there, buddy. Try Weight Watchers, freak show.
Thought I caught your sin.
Smells like
I caught
guano. So, this being a Batman villain, I'm guessing the correct move is not just a... Oh yeah, just simple beatdown. Oops. So I can definitely pick up that barrel from the look of things. Nope, he picks them up. Great.
Yeah, come on. What's about this?
I'm hoping that that'll blow up his assistants.
You ain't strong.
guys hear the button mashing. I don't know why it took him so long to think of that. Aww. I guess I'll just batarang the shit out of all of them. I mean, why not, right? Son of a bitch. What? That's bullshit. I guess from now on I'm just gonna go for the cape right away. Come on, stop. There we go. Just trapped with too many cute actions there. Once again, okay, just punch him. We already know that works. Or not. There we go. It's the first boss fight, eh. I think he's just kind of there to be there.
Your boss, where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Oh no, don't ever say that.
Whoever wins is gonna be famous.
They're behind you.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Oh, come on, Brucey. One-liners are part of your job description. That was weak.
Hold it right there. We're taking you in.
Not tonight.
And that's when they shot Batman. Hey, I could totally shoot him right now, or maybe even now.
No such thing as a Batman.